You always loved the colors and the details, so here's mine. I snuck out down a dark 17th Street late last night. I took my little orange book lamp and the notebook with the stars on the front, the sleeping bag that my ex gave to me to keep me warm, and a black fountain pen to write the words that it was too late to say out loud. And my eyes turned green like they do when I'm crying, and my heart, it went to blue 'cause you told me that I might not be what you need. You wanna try more out, but you're the only thing I can't stop thinking about. Yeah, I like you a lot, and I think it's worse than that. Walking past my lover's house, bitter taste still in my mouth. Too much whiskey, too.
Welcome to this episode of Local Music Review. I'm here with AmbeR Rubarth and Joey Ryan. Thank you for coming on the show.
Thank you
for having us.
Now, AmbeR, you live in New York, right?
Yeah, I do.
So, what's it like to come visit Los Angeles? Do you have a good fan base here? Tell me about your fans.
I love Los Angeles fans. Let's see. I've been doing some shows at the Hotel Cafe and the Room 5, and those are the places that I've been playing pretty recently. And it's kind of a cool like scene there, because it seems like a lot of people are musicians and a lot of people are like really great music lovers, and it's a cool. It feels like a community there. You know, so. And it goes to show that there's a natural way of healing what we're feeling inside. It goes to show that before we prescribe, we should first try a simple smile.
Thank God for the darkness that sets you apart, makes you the clearest thing that I see. 'Cause I've been down many weary road now, but I always seem to come out a stronger man. I thank God for the bruises, I thank God for the cuts, I sure as hell thank God that it's over now. Oh, 'cause you're good.
So tell me about the tour that you two embarked on together recently, up and down the West Coast.
Oh, it's dreadful. No, it was great, actually.
Aww.
I'm just kidding. It was the greatest experience I ever had in my whole life.
Well, I believe you.
What about you?
It was just another tour, but no, it actually was really great. We called it the detour because of our little stories of going off the beaten path, and we went to places like Snohomish, Washington.
Wow.
It's not Snohomish.
Snohomish.
We almost got run off the stage for saying it wrong.
Nobody knows what they should believe. It could be lies, but when I come back home to you, I realize you know the only truth. I've got to let you know. Oh, since you come along, the troubles in my mind have gone, and I insist on being everything you wanted for so long. Since you've been around, honey, feels just like a clone.
Snohomish. Yeah.
So what town did you feel best received in?
I would say Snohomish and San Diego.
I felt pretty good about San Francisco as well.
Oh, yeah.
We did a great songwriter round up there. Heather Combs puts on a songwriter round up there that was just like a phenomenal night. But we got standing ovations and encores in Snohomish and San Diego, and that was my first time for that.
Oh.
I was like, Amber, was that your first standing ovation? And she was like,
I didn't say it like that.
that's true. She was more modest about it, but it was my first.
So, do you enjoy living in New York, Amber?
I love it. Yeah, I live in Williamsburg in Brooklyn,
Mm-hmm. Wow.
and it's my favorite place in the world.
You just feel very connected to the people and the place?
Yeah, and everything, like, it's not, I grew up in California, and there's like a lot of strip malls, and there's a lot of, newer developments and stuff like that. And in Brooklyn, it's totally different. Like, the other day I walked into a falafel shop, and in the back, the guy who cooked the falafels, he also makes ouds, which are these crazy little instruments, and he had them hanging all over the wall. So he came and brought us out a falafel plate, and then he took one of the ouds off the walls that he had made and serenaded us while we were eating lunch. Yeah.
While you're eating the
falafels.
Yeah, the falafels. Wow.
Yeah, that doesn't happen like in Reseda.
Yeah, it's just, I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of character out there, and I really appreciate that out there.
Awesome. And it's about up here,
Okay.
but it's been such an honor to have you come and perform on the show.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah.
Thanks so much.
And next time you're in LA, come back on the show and we'll do part 2.
Okay.
And since you're here, I'll come and check you out in future shows. And so anyway, this concludes this episode of Local Music Review. Thank you for tuning in. God bless and good night.